What's up, friends and fam? My name is David Cola and I play the drums, and welcome to my updated 2020 apartment tour. Alright, you've seen my apartment in my vlogs before. I've done an apartment tour before, but a year ago. And so what I really want to do now is give you guys an update as to how I've upgraded my apartment, the little things that I've added, and also talk about smart home tech, because I love smart home tech. Also, I've gotten so many questions about all of my gear. So we're talking about all of my gear, and we're starting with my smart home and different things I use on a day-to-day basis. And then the video after this, a part 2 of this, will be all about my drum gear and all of the equipment I use to record, and we're documenting all of that. But first, we're starting at home, since I'm home, like all the time. If you want more details on any specific thing I'm talking about, then head down to the description and check it out there. And before we begin, I'll have all the products listed in my Amazon page. So if you are interested in a very specific item that I show today, then please feel free to check that out for more details. So, starting from the front, here is my apartment. Alright, so first things first, let's start with my desk. This is my workstation, this is my everything, and this is where I edit all my videos and also play a lot of video games. So something I've changed over the past year was a lot of cable management. Cable management has been very important to me as far as my desk is concerned. And I've always been inspired by all the minimalist desks with the great cable management. And this is something I've been working on with my desk recently to make it as minimalist as possible and just clean looking all the time. So yeah, if you look closely under here, I don't have that many cables. I have them all sort of bunched up in there, and then back here I have them all sort of flowing and more organized than they were, which is great. Of course, I have 2 Echo Dots here that are stereo paired if I ever want to use them, and also my speakers if I want to use them as well for editing, and also a second monitor that's not only for video games but for my editing stuff, so I can have 2 screens going at the same time and look at a lot more things. Also, a new addition to my desk is the lights that are behind it, and also this humidifier. This is actually a smart controlled humidifier, and it shoots off steam and essential oils and also change colors on that little line right there. So that's pretty cool. Obviously, I gotta have the nice Xbox controller and the Xbox headset, and essential things for when I'm leaving the apartment. Alright, so you've seen this part before, and this is my bed. Yeah, it's comfy. I like it a lot. I have freaking 6 pillows, and I have lots of blankets now. But the best thing about my bed, because I am like one of the laziest people, as you'll find out, is this fan that is above my bed. And the best part, okay, look at this. So the best part is I have this little fan, and it's smart controlled. So check this out. Alexa, I'm hot.
Yeah, you are daddy.
Now, isn't that sick? So it's like, it could be like the middle of the night and I just get super hot because there's hot summers here in LA. And so I'm very hot in the middle of the night and I don't want to move to turn on the fan, so I just tell her to turn it on. And that's honestly one of the coolest parts about my bed. Is that I'm super lazy and can be super lazy. Alright, so next on my list that you've probably seen many times before in videos the past couple months is my palm trees. The palm trees have always been there, but this light right there, I added that. I call it my palm light, and I added that to outline the palm trees. So when I change colors and stuff, it looks super sick and really outlines it and sort of shines different colors on the palms, which is great. It's very artsy, and I like it. I thought it was creative, so. And I believe they are the LifeX beam bars. I really need to name check on this, but it will be in the description below. So moving on, we have my TV, which you've seen before. It has the backlight LED lights that change colors behind it. I really like playing Call of Duty Warzone. It's a freaking great time. One thing that I've added is the sound bar, which just overall improves the quality of all sound coming from the TV when I'm watching movies and whatever YouTube videos and everything. Of course, we have the Xbox and the Nintendo Switch. And now, one of the coolest features, which I have shown before, but I am absolutely in love with, is that I love to play Call of Duty, but I like to play it on the monitor instead. So on the monitor, I have a button behind my monitor that I push, that switches it from that, and I can go back here and swivel this. Also, my TV swivels on this swivel, which is really dope for when I want to watch it in bed and also when I want to watch it on the couch. But yeah, there's this button back here. I push it, and then the Xbox screen goes all the way to my monitor and switches over there, which is sick. So yes, I am definitely a professional gamer now that I can send my Xbox to my monitor and then sit with my headset and be super geeky and try to get all those W's on Call of Duty. All right, so now let's go to the middle of my room, which is the lovely coffee table with all these lovely candles and whatnot. So yes, I like candles. I like candles a lot. It's a good time. It just makes my apartment smell nice all the time. Same thing with the humidifier and the essential oils. All right, I've shown this before, but my favorite thing about this coffee table is that this coffee table actually lifts up, which is sick. All right, check this out. So when I'm hungry and I just got my Chipotle, I can come, put it down on the table, get my napkins and drinks ready, and then I just go like this, grab it, and then I just lift up. And there you have it. This is my lift up coffee table, so I don't have an actual table because this is a studio apartment, but I have a lift up coffee table, which I personally think works and works well, so yeah. All right, so next on my list is Pikachu. You can't forget about Pikachu. I also got some blankets, of course, but Pikachu and a Master Ball, because I'm a Master Ball. Yeah, they're very important to me, so yeah. So something that wasn't in my last apartment tour were these sick lights. Alright guys, so these are the Nanoleaf light panels. Now ever since I moved here, there was just this blank wall right there, and I just wanted to put like a nice big art piece on it. And of course I'm a smart tech nerd, so I was like, I need to put some sick smart tech art on my walls. And it changes colors. You can't really see right now because it's sort of blown out, but it's changing colors and it's super sick, and it can cycle through whatever and move up and down, and it's also sound reactive, which is super sick. So there are different settings that I can go and I could like snap or clap or just talk, and it will react to the sound that's coming from the room. So when you play music, it will react to the music at the same time. It's super sick. All right, I also moved the mirror over here. So what's good, Dave? How you doing, fam? Yeah, nothing else really changed in my kitchen. I actually got a Keurig because all of you are roasting me about my French press cooking. So yes, I have a Keurig now. And for those of you who are curious, this is what my fridge looks like right now. I know there's lots of alcohol. Just don't mind that. Yeah, I actually just got a cold brew maker, and this is super sick. I love cold brew. I honestly just really need to go shopping. I haven't gone shopping in a while because I don't want to go outside. So yes, I need to go shopping soon. Something else is that I have all my goals written out. Oh, I also have good old R. David R. still here. And the one that he did of me, that he sent to me and mailed to me. But yeah, I have lots of R. David R's, which is great. But yeah, my 2020 goals, I have my calendar for what I'm doing every month, and I have a checklist for every single day that I've been healthy and worked out. So yeah, health has been a very important part, especially during quarantine. I'm on such a health and exercise kick right now. It's been absolutely great, surprisingly. I've been getting a lot done, which is awesome. Another fun fact is that my microwave is actually echo controlled. So here, check this out. Set microwave for 3 minutes. Yeah, really unnecessary, but I was looking for a cheap microwave off of Amazon, of course, and they had a smart controlled one, so why not, you know? Who knows when I need it, but why not? Okay. Alright, so probably the biggest addition is my new shelf/charging station. So check this out. So back here, I got my shelf, and I actually put LED lights, the same ones as the TV has, and I just put them back on here. And this is also my charging station. So I have like my iPad, and I have my AirPods and my Pokemon case. I have cameras and batteries and camera stuff and batteries, and yeah, I have it all in a USB hub that's back here, and it all connects and charges those, so I can just come home and I can set my stuff down and just charge them, which is great. Also, I have my drone and GoPro, different camera lenses, tripods, and lots of random crap, yearbooks, an ab roller because I'm trying to get fit. So yeah, the shelf has been a great addition to my setup for sure. It's so nice just to come home, and when I need to charge things for the next day, if I have a project that I want to do or a video to work on, then I can just come back in, dump all the batteries in there, and they're charging all night, and then I come back in the morning and they're all ready to go. So very convenient. And also the shelf changes colors too, which is great. As far as my drone is concerned, I'm using a DJI Mavic Mini, which has seriously done the job. And if you've seen the drone footage, I feel like it looks pretty good, and I like including in the video. So I hope you guys are enjoying that too. As far as the lenses, I'm using a 24mm f2.8 prime lens currently. This lens I'm using right now is a Tokina 11-16 f2.8 lens, and this is the main lens that I use because it's a wide angle lens. I also have a Canon 10-18mm lens, which used to be my main wide angle lens that I used all the time. And I also use a Canon 18-50 stock lens that came with my cameras. The cameras that I'm using right now are the Canon T7i, and I also use a Canon T5i, which is the camera I used to use before I got the T7i. It has a lot of the same qualities as like a Canon AED, so that's why I went for it, because it has the dual pixel autofocus for video, and it just works out really well. So something else fun is that a lot of my apartment is controlled by my voice, obviously. But when I say most stuff, I mean like most stuff is voice controlled in my apartment, which is sick. So like for example, I have my AC unit, and it's actually smart controlled, surprisingly. Turn on AC. So yes, I've taken my laziness to another level, so I can be in my bed and it could be hot or cold, and I could just tell her to turn on the AC to whatever temperature I want. So yes, I am a very lazy person when it comes to that. But I'm telling you, once you have it, it's difficult to go back. I can also turn off the TV with my voice. Shut off TV. Same goes for controlling volume of the TV, which is great. And of course, all my lights are smart controlled in this apartment, and they all change colors, and I've set up different scenes for different moods I'm feeling, or just different color lighting that I want in here. And that has honestly been a very fun part of this. Now, even though I'm in a studio apartment, I have a lot of Echo products everywhere. You've probably seen in my video. There's one there, there's two here, there's one in my kitchen, and there's one even in my bathroom. Now 2 of them I actually bought, and the other 3 I got through Amazon for like $1 each. So I just went ahead and capitalized on that because I found a good deal on them. And now the thing is that whenever I want, I can have surround sound, like little speakers. Even though they're small, they still pack a punch. Because I mean, this is a small apartment, so. But they pack a punch, and I can play music everywhere all at the same time, and just consistently be surrounded by music and like, you know, bump and grind a little bit and chill out. Especially at Christmas time when I can change all the lights to red and green and bump Mariah Carey All I Want for Christmas at freaking the highest volume possible. Okay, so last couple things I want to talk about is my everyday carry. So this is my Peak Design 20-liter organized, very organized bag. I know, it's a nice matte black finish, and it's one of my favorite bags that I got recently to use for all my camera gear and just organizing everything. Because before I literally just had the bag, like a completely open bag, and it just didn't work when carrying cameras and equipment and like my drones and everything, because everything just slapped against each other. So the best part about this bag is it actually opens on the sides, so I can open it like that, open it up, and there's different compartments that I can put stuff in. So I usually put my camera in there, and then I have a tambourine in here right now. Yeah, I have everything I need, and I can open this up and open these flaps to get different things I need. And yeah, and close them, and they all are secure and safe, and they're not hitting each other or rubbing against each other, which can cause them to break, especially my cameras, because I really want to take care of my cameras. So yeah, highly suggest if you're looking for a very organized bag to check out the Peak Design 20 liters. I really like the flat black finish. It's sick, and it has like a magnetic safe lock. Opens up on the top so you can put stuff in there. And on top of that, it has a computer sleeve, a little extra pocket, and also an iPad sleeve as well. So it's perfect for traveling. And especially when I was flying to London and back and flying home, it was literally perfect. Definitely recommend checking that out if you're interested in a super dope organized backpack. Alright guys, so the last thing on my list is more of a drum gear related thing that I've talked about before in different vlogs and stuff. This is my playback rig. I use the Play Audio 12 interface to run an A and B track rig for my backing tracks and stuff whenever I'm doing live like performances. I also have a Furman power conditioner that I'm using to charge everything basically, and also like to charge my computer when it's up there. And also to turn on my little mixer as well. So yeah, friends, fam, this is all of my apartment and what I have in here currently. But yeah, I'm obsessed with smart home tech, and I think it's so cool and just how convenient you can make everything. It's like the little things, just like shutting off lights, setting alarms for the morning. Like even if I just like want to hear rain sounds because I don't see a lot of rain here in California, like I can do that. I can control almost every single bit of my apartment, and it's so nice and so convenient, especially when I'm trying to do things or multitask, or like I'm cooking food but the TV's too loud and I can turn it down, or I can just shut it off. It's just everything I need, and I could even like launch YouTube on my Xbox or Netflix or whatever, just all via voice without even touching a controller. So yes, I'm a very lazy human being, and hopefully that's the message that I get across. But yeah, a lot of you have been asking me for a gear tour, so I thought it was finally time to do it since I have lots of time on my hands. The next video, we will be talking about all my drum gear, so that'll be a good one. So be sure to be on the lookout for that as well. Also subscribe and hit like. I've never said that before, but everyone is telling me to say it because I guess it improves the algorithm and will also help push my lovely face to a lot more people. So slap the like button. Do it now, as Davey504 would say. And like I said in the beginning, all my equipment will be listed below. So go check that out. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're ready to see all my drum stuff in the next video. So yeah, friends and fam, my name is David Cole, and I play drums, and I'll see you, my friends and fam, later. Oh wait, did I go the right way? I think I go this way.